All right. So welcome, guys. We are letting a couple people in here. So it is Tuesday, April 11th. We have not had a team training, just us as a team, in a long time. So I am super excited that y'all are here. If you're watching the replay, that is awesome too. So please share in the comments once I post this, if you're watching the replay, definitely engage and share, in there. So we know you watched it and participating. So I want to welcome Barb Strobel to our director team. Barb just promoted to director. And I am super excited to have her alongside. We think a lot alike. We be texting one another at night, and whatever I'm texting, she's like texting the same thing back. So we've had a lot of instances like that. So welcome, Barb. I'm super excited to have you.
I'm excited to be doing a training with you. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yes. And Nicole is here tonight. Nicole is on Barb's team. Nicole was actually Barb's first recruit. So Nicole is killing it too, guys. She's going to be the next one. She's killing it in her sales and parties.
Yes.
I
She's
know.
like, what is she, $140 or something like that away from getting the free mixer?
Yes, we were looking at that today. Yeah, so she's rocking it too. So we thought, Barb and I were talking last week, and I was like, we haven't done our team training in a long time, and I think a Tastebuds training would be super important for us. Yep. Because I know I don't talk about it a lot in my parties. I don't really share it. I don't know. And I don't know why. I have a block. I don't know why. I guess because I'm so used to doing parties for so long without taste buds. I just keep my parties, kind of basic. So let's talk about taste buds. So I am going to share my screen. And we are going to go to, not that, look at this. We're going to go to Consultants Corner. And if you go into market imagery here, and then you go to the top and you type in taste buds, you're going to see lots of things come up. We got new pictures that just came out that we never had before. They even have cover photos with taste buds and things like that. They even have people's commenting their responses on taste buds and whatnot. So those are good to use in parties too. But really what I wanted to focus on is these videos. So these videos, there's 3 of them here. The 2 on the ends are very quick ones. So those is what we can use in our party. The same goes for these pictures as well. So if you go to the top here, and same thing, if you type in taste buds and then click on products, and then on the first one, you're going to click shop now. So this month, they're 25% off. So that's why I want to talk about this. They're 25% off. So here's the pricing in case you don't have it handy or you don't know where to look for it. 1 month is $18 a month, right? So that's for people if they just want to try it out and they're like, I'm not sure. I'll do it for 1 month and I'll see if I like it or not. 3-month subscription, and when you break it down, it's $15 a month. So a total of $45. And then a 6-month subscription, it's really only $13.50 a month, and it's $81 for that subscription. So they're saving that 25% this month. And those are the prices right there on the right-hand side. So what do they get? When someone subscribes to Taste Buds, they get 3 seasonings, 3 of the packets. Each seasoning contains enough seasoning for 2 to 4 recipes. So they could potentially get 12 recipes out of all 3 of those, right? 3 times 4, 12. 12 recipes that they have, 12 new recipes. So they even get recipe cards with them that gives them those ideas and what to use. The other benefit of Tastebuds is it's free shipping. They do not have to pay for shipping. People love free shipping, right? So they get free shipping on it. And there's also, Barb and I learned this last week, is there's a hub, and it's a Tastebuds hub, and customers can go to the hub and find different recipes. If they type in like whatever seasoning they want, recipes will pop right up for that. Barb, did you want to say something about that?
That's exclusive only if you subscribe. So like regular customers that haven't subscribed won't get to see that. Consultants can, because we need to, but if you have not subscribed, that's you can't see all those extras.
Yeah, so it's a benefit. They get those extra things. Maria,
Does it cost extra?
The hub?
Yes.
No, it's part of your subscription.
So
And
they
when
just
you
have
say-
to be subscribed to it, right?
Yep.
And when you say a hub, where are we putting that? Where is that?
It is, we
Is
can
it-
find it in Consultants Corner.
But like a customer, where would they get it? Is it like on their phone? Is it like an app on their phone that they'd be able to get into?
It's got to be a clickable. I don't know what it looks like from that side.
I think if you once they
I guess I'm just going based on that little post that's on you know, the marketing imagery. There's a little person with a handheld phone. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be an easy sell.
yeah. I think if they click on subscriptions,
Uh-huh.
hold on a minute. I'll tell
I'm
you.
gonna have a friend of mine do it, and then that way we'll know.
I'm gonna have my
Sure, and then you got your first one of two that you need this month to get that recipe book.
There you go.
Also, on the call this morning or this afternoon, whatever, like noon,
Mhm.
they talked about consultant subscription.
You're not at
Maybe
work
I
right
need a
now.
prescription, right? Being what, like, so you can go and get the 25% off, and then you can use your consultant discount and to try it out, because you could demo it then if you do that, and then that still counts as one of yours. You're not getting commission necessarily if you use your discount, but that counts as one of the two you need to get that recipe book if you sign yourself up for it.
Yeah.
Is that recipe book for everybody?
Yeah. You get 2 subscriptions this month.
Oh, okay.
Penny's on it.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to.
I'm gonna have George do it. Pull up your Pampered Chef account to your subscription.
Maybe. Will you get me more water?
And this month, so the cool thing too is that with a Tastebud subscription, people can do add-ons,
Mm-hmm.
right? There's certain products that Pampered Chef has for them to choose from that they can add on to that subscription box for that month.
Mm-hmm.
So I think one is like a manual food processor. They can add that on there, and guess what? It's free shipping still.
It's the whipped cream maker. And I looked it up because I wrote it down.
The other ones are the sheet pan,
The large, is it the large sheet pan or is it the baking dish? And then it's the large print measuring cups. And those, they're 15% off, and that's an exclusive deal. It's called the add-on marketplace, only for subscribers. And every month there's something, and there's some seasonings that are 15% off too, and you can add that in your order and you don't pay shipping.
So the 15% off that they get is just April only.
Mhm.
April only.
something new each month.
Yep. So that is a
I have a question.
Yeah.
So the 15% is April only because that's the April special. And then in May, June, July, and so forth, there's a different special each month.
Yeah.
Did I get that right?
Yeah. And the 15% we're talking about is on these specific products we're talking about. The Tastebuds
Okay.
subscription is 25% off in April.
Okay. And then the add-on piece you can only see once you sign up for the subscription.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Got
Exclusive.
it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Customers love exclusives.
Yeah. And then what else was I gonna say?
Which one's a good video to show all that stuff? Because I know we've had subscriptions before.
Mhm.
But is there one that kind of lets you know about the hub and about the extra add-ons that you can do? And
I
does one
don't
of
think
those videos show all that?
I don't think it goes into detail on the video.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Have y'all got any good write-ups that y'all done explaining that?
Mm-mm.
We're just working on them now. Like I kind of typed up stuff for that I was going to talk about for training. I would be happy to share with you guys.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. This one
Yeah,
here,
I'm not
Penny,
good
that
with
says
wording.
Taste Buds launch video, that would probably be the one I would be sharing on my page.
Okay.
I just shared that one that you're pointing to right now.
This one.
It's catchy. I just did it before we got on.
Just watch that one too. It's really good.
Doesn't have a ton of information, but it's eye-catching.
It's mesmerizing.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
It's yeah.
And it's the one they show when you click on the taste buds in your link, like your shopping link. That's the video that's on the taste buds posting.
Okay,
We'll
so it
talk
does
about
say
the
the
perks and
discounts.
discounts.
VIP
Yeah, it does.
exclusive, free shipping.
Free shipping.
Yeah. So I would probably use that one now, now that I've seen that one.
I'll let you know how it works. I did it. I just
Yeah, I like that one much better. Like you said, it's pretty catchy as well. So Barb's going to take it over in a second and share how to market the Taste Buds on Facebook, off of Facebook, things like that. And I'm going to try to look at my husband's phone here with that hub.
yeah, to see what it looks like from the other side. That'd be awesome.
So take it away, Barb.
I took like a lot of notes. Excuse my rude family. I'm sorry. So the first thing, right, with
You want to see what Mom's
anything,
doing? Are
huh?
you really working?
yeah, right. They can't hear me talking to you guys, I guess. The threats before the video were not enough. So the first thing is get excited and be consistent. On the call this morning, they talked really about being consistent, talking about it in each party, talking about it on your pages, talking about it to your people you're talking to in person. Obviously, right, product demo videos, do some videos with it. Now, I guess one thing I hadn't thought of, or I don't know why, but these little guys are at some point, we're in the in a taste buds thing, because you can go and any of these spices you have at home, you as a consultant can go to the hub and pick recipes for it, and you can do demos with ones you already have at home and not wait for your prescription to come to start doing it. If I can make my screen share, I'll show you where the hub is.
Let me see if I can make you a host.
Oh, look at that. It
Okay,
says I'm
now you
host
should
now.
be able to.
Do I have?
Click on at the bottom, screen share. There you go.
You guys see my screen now?
Yep.
Oh, and it put all the controls right in my way, you guys.
Yeah, you gotta move everything around.
Oh, there we go. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so you're gonna go in your consultant's corner, and you can see I was playing around with taste buds before we got in here. Oh, it's so you just go to this My Subscribers right here. And even if you don't have any subscribers, the hub is there. Taste Buds Hub. You just click it. Why did it do that?
Yeah.
Oh, it is there.
And
Yep.
that's what it looks like on the phone too. If they click on my account, once they subscribe, they'll click on my account. And then scroll down, it'll say Taste Buds Hub.
Nice.
And then it'll look, I don't know if you can see it. Well, they probably can't see my thing now. Can y'all see this or no? Oh, you can? Okay. So it'll look kind of just the same.
Okay.
And you just scroll through, it'll give you recipes and everything.
Themes, recipes, video tips. When you're a subscriber and a consultant, like the first of the month, you can see what you're going to get. These ship out the first week of the month, so you can see it beforehand. The recipes tab is where you can choose any of the seasonings. I don't even know what I have. Free onion and South Carolina. In my hand.
Now, is that if you subscribe to Taste Buds, you have access to that?
Customers, but we have access already.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I clicked on the South Carolina barbecue because I have that, and then maybe I'll just, make some potato salad or the vegan barbecue sliders or something with this for a demo because it's on their hub already, and these are all recipes they have access to. There's tips and tricks, like they talked today on the call. How do I unshare it?
Click.
Oh, stop, I got it. There.
Yep.
There's right? It's all about learning. There's tips and tricks on each recipe card that come with it too. Like one of the recipe cards calls for shredded cheese, and it talks about our little blurb we have about shredded cheese having yucky stuff in it. Use
Cellulose.
yeah. So really the best is to get excited. And I think one way to really market it is all of those perks that they get. Makes, I know I personally like to be the first one to see something. And each month, one of their 3 spices will be an exclusive, so that other customers are not able to buy that. They're the only ones able to get that one.
Yeah, like the black truffle that they just came out with. That was one last year that was only in Taste Buds, and that's why they brought it out for everybody because it was so popular.
My burger that I'm not eating yet is with that today. I'm excited to taste it.
Nice.
Well, let's see. We talked about a lot of stuff that I talked about. The Taste Buds cook along, obviously. Using those wow videos to get attention. That new one they did is really, it's eye-catching, and the music to it is pretty upbeat, and it doesn't sound how there's like those sales music. It doesn't really sound like that, right? They shared a statistic today that consultants who have and use their subscription will sell 42% more subscriptions than if you're not subscribed. Makes sense, right? You're excited about what you use, right? I mean, I put my hands on the cup slicer and I can't talk enough about it, right? So,
Right. Because then you believe in your product. So
yep.
Easy to sell. Yeah.
Yep.
Does anybody who raise your hand if you do not have a Taste Bud subscription? TJ, Maria.
I got mine today. I'm not gonna lie.
Me, I don't have one.
Nicole.
I had one, but I don't have one no more. I mean, does it just completely fall off after so long?
No.
No,
Well,
it
no.
should-
If you have,
unless your credit card, you need it like expired or something, maybe.
yeah.
No, my husband's, I had it in my husband's name, and it didn't show up this month for some reason.
Weird.
I thought it was weird too. I mean, I have all these sample packs. I don't do a whole lot of cooking, so I've been giving mine away. But I've had it for over a year. So.
Nice.
Yeah, I would have him log in. That's what I had to do to George. I had him log into his account and pull up the subscriptions and manage it. And I just bought him a 6 month because we were on a month to month, and I'm like, why are we doing that?
That's what I was on, was a month to month.
Yeah, change it to a 6 month. It'll save you. But that brings up a good point, Penny.
Yep.
That I do as well. The ones I don't use, or like I already have in stock, I use those as gifts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that's just a good way to keep a couple of things handy, just for giveaways and stuff for people.
Right.
Well, sometimes I just give it, if you want to try this taste bud, here's your recipe card and a spice. I just give it to them.
You're so
And I just started that though, because I was like, this stuff is going to go out of date if I
know, right?
away. Yeah, so I was like, I need to start giving this out. So,
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Super. And then, speaking of gifts, what I think subscriptions took a huge I don't know what you want to call it, for gifts for people, like your Mother's Day gift,
Oh,
or
yeah.
Father's Day gift, or Christmas gift. Who doesn't want to get
Wedding gift.
subscriptions?
Yeah, that'd be a good wedding one for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
Even a 3-month subscription, that would be $45, and they'll get 9 seasonings with new recipe cards, something that they're probably going to use versus giving them something that they may not use or whatever. But anyway, it's just a good gift to give to people, especially if you don't know what to give to people. A subscription is good. We did that for Dawn.
Somebody comes up with,
Go ahead.
I said, when somebody comes up with a good wording, if they want to copy and paste that to me, that'd be great. That's where I stink.
We will.
Trying to sell the stuff. So
Yeah, sometimes I have a hard time until I see what somebody else does too.
Mhm.
Yep.
yes.
Yeah, we'll definitely we'll come up with something and we'll share it with you guys.
Mhm.
And then what else did you have, Barb? Anything?
I'm just talking about, like, when you're I'm talking facts, right? One of the things that I put out on the thing tonight is basically solving your dinner dilemma. Like, who has not come
Mhm.
home and been like, I cannot make my homemade whatever again tonight, right? And you just don't have any thoughts or whatever. And like showing the value of it, because value isn't only monetary, right? They're gonna save money on it if they subscribe this month. But getting your family back to the dinner table, making dinner exciting again, getting your kids to try new stuff, or your husband if he doesn't eat new stuff. There's a lot of value in that. So
Yeah.
And we both work from home and we work long hours, and we just made a deal, like, I'm not cooking every single night of the week. I can't build a business and work full time and feed you. So, but the good news is Jason loves to cook and he's a good cook and he's starting to enjoy all his little Pampered Chef goodies.
That's
good.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, my Jason's liking the Pampered Chef stuff too.
Yeah. He's obsessed with his grill cover. I mean, his grill cleaner, just so you guys know, if you need a good Father's Day gift, he's obsessed with that thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll have to get him a t-shirt at conference, because they got guys t-shirts too. George wears his to work and out and
I
about.
love it.
And promotes it for me,
And I want to tell you, if you guys don't have that whipped cream maker, I thought that was the silliest thing. Like, no joke. I thought,
It's
like,
amazing.
it is freaking amazing.
You guys, I made butter. It was awesome.
I've never made butter in it, but I heard that you can.
Yes. And it is as easy as they show it. Like for
It,
real.
it so is. And we put it on the caramel latte bread, and I added a little almond extract this time instead of vanilla. And it was so good on the caramel latte bread. Oh my gosh, it was delicious.
Oh, TJ, see, everything is better with almond extract. We are going to be friends.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have a ton of, I think the fact that they can see what they're getting too at the beginning of the month is kind of nice, even though it's going to come shortly after they can see it. But those meal preppers would love that.
Yeah.
I wish I was the meal prepper. I'm jealous.
Me too. So yeah, so the questions, like she was saying, people that don't like to cook. Well, here's some recipes. Here's your seasoning.
Yep.
All you need is your protein. People that don't know what to cook is perfect. And I think we've all been there, regardless of who you are. They're like, I just don't know what to cook tonight. So it gives you a couple of ideas on different things like that, new flavors, because who doesn't, if you're like us, you make the same thing all the time, pretty much. It's just what you're used to.
Go to, yep.
Yeah. So it gives you gets you outside of that, trying something new for the kids, the husband, yourself. And again, that people, they said this in the one call I was listening to last week, is that people buy food. People will buy food before they buy product.
Yes.
So go ahead, Barb.
I was just going to mute it and tell him to stop screaming. But yes, that was on the director's call we were on.
Yeah.
And you know what, Lori, too, like, because I work with so many remote people and we're always whining about being on Zoom calls all day, like we hit about mid-morning and are just like, we have to have a break. And a lot of us cook dinner at that mid-morning break. Like we'll throw something on the stove or we'll pull stuff out of the pantry and kind of think, all right, by the time I'm zoomed out at 4:30 or 5 o'clock, what can I go in there and make like a zombie?
Right.
And so this is a great thing to be able to say, okay, I don't really know what I want to make. I'm not really jazzed about cooking, but this I can do.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And they're very, they're not, Dawn always says, if you can read, you can make a recipe, because that's all it is reading, and another thing that they were saying is like, once you start getting subscribers, and you're posting about the taste buds, tag those people on that post, because then they're going to give their opinion on it, and why they like it and whatever, which will draw other people, to be able to read that post and find out why they like it, and whatnot. So remember that once you get those. And then there's also training and dash that you can do for Tastebuds too.
They said that they revamped all that training. So if you've done subscription training before, this is a new and improved, I guess.
Yeah. So why we wanted to share this is, one, it's on special for 25% off. 2, they're doing the 15% off on the add-ons for just this month. But 3, how cool would it be to get subscriptions every month, right?
To make you active.
Yeah. Like sign 2 up this month, 2 next month, 2, just get some every month, just not this month, but keep them going. And then what's going to happen is on the first of the month, you're going to wake up and guess what you already have?
Sales, not at zero. Not at zero.
You're not at zero starting on the first. You already have sales. You're more than likely, if you have a couple of subscriptions, you're already active for the month.
So I have a question about that. How do you, because my brain is automatically going to the math.
I know.
Like,
let me see what you're going to say. TJ is asking, and this is what Barb and I talked about earlier. TJ is asking, okay, if my friend signs up for a 6-month subscription, is that every month I get, or is it just like a one-time $81 and then subscribe again in 6 months? Is that what you're gonna say?
Yes, ma'am.
Yay, I know you so well.
Lori knows me.
TJ, I was going to ask the same exact question. It's the banker in me.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, well, and I'm in banking as well, sort of banking and finance. So I want to like say if I need $500 a month every to 500, I know it's 150, but if I want to shoot for 500 or 15 every month, how many subscriptions is that? You know?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
5-6 month subscriptions,
Okay.
I guess.
So because so can you tell us about how it calculates?
Yeah, so like I just put George on a 6-month subscription this month. So they charged me $81, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting commission off the $81, but May, June, July, August, September, nothing will happen in my account. Even on PC, it'll show him as being a subscriber, but he does not renew until October.
Got it.
So that's why Lori was saying, if you scatter your subscriptions and get a couple each month, or however, that their renewal date is going to be different, and you can, pad your income that way.
Okay.
So I got a question. If they get 6 months, do they have to cancel that, or does it continue to just withdraw?
It
out of
continues
your
until they
account?
cancel.
Yeah.
Okay.
And does
So
it-
it's the
and
same
it-
as the month, right? Because the
Yeah.
month to month, you have to cancel that before it stops.
Yeah,
right?
but the 6 month is is considerably cheaper than the month to month. It's
Right.
$24 a month, regular price. It's 18 this month, but regular price is $24 a month for the monthly, $20 a month for the 3 month, and $18 a month for the 6 month. And it's 25% off of that this month. So
Yeah.
And let me ask you this, does it renew at the same sale price? Are you locked into it, or does it go back
nope,
up
this is just
to,
for this one time.
so that when it renews in 6 months, then he'll go back to the $18 per month?
Right.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good question. So yeah, so whenever they order this month, they get the percentage off, but then their renewal will be at regular price. Mhm.
So you would need 5 a month at 6 month,
would be
at the
cool.
6 month subscription, but
It's
then,
Yep.
like do 5 people this month, 5 people next month, 5 people the next month.
Right.
Okay.
Because if you continue, then what you're going to see after a couple of months is those people are going to be renewing.
Yeah.
So you got to start out getting some, and then if you do that continuously for a couple of months, then people will start renewing. And I've had a lot of people that still do it. I mean, I think I have like 7 or 8 subscribers, something like that. So what we want to do is, Barb and I want to give y'all a challenge, is to get 3, not 2, but 3 new subscribers for April. Okay. And we're going to do a drawing at the end of the month. So you have till the 30th. And for every one of you that get 3 new subscribers, will be $5 in the pot. So if Maria gets 3, Penny gets 3, TJ gets 3, that's $15. And we'll do a drawing for a $15 gift card. But I'm sure we're gonna have more than 3, right? We're gonna have lots of people.
Yes.
So great, I love it, Maria. So we're gonna have lots of consultants do this. So the jackpot could be pretty high. We wanted to give you guys an extra challenge because Penny, you're going at 2, you're gonna get that recipe folder thing, but at 3 you're going to go into our drawing. So a little bit more. If you are not subscribed, sign up your spouse, your boyfriend, your mom, your sister, whoever.
Your spouse and your boyfriend?
Yeah, there you go.
That is enough.
That is a no.
Jason's sitting over here smiling.
Right. He's like, whatever.
He's used to it.
Hey, however you want to get 2, I don't care. Sign up to your
No
boys.
judgment here.
So we're down to less than 1 minute and my thing's going to cut off. So challenge is 3. We're going to put all this out there to you guys too. We're going to give you the wording. I'll upload the pictures. And there's something else I wanted to say and I forgot. But yeah, reach out to people and just offer it. You can also do I have another challenge. I have a picture that I can give you guys, and it's Penny might know about this, and hopefully I have time. So it's when you're like, help me to try out a new product.
Oh yeah. It's like you need people to.
Yeah, I need you to
sample
try out
yourself.
this new product type thing.
Yep.
Okay.
That's good.
I'll post that with some details as well. That got me a whole bunch of subscriptions like a year ago. But I feel like I'm on the Oscars or something that people are telling me to get off. So